players, welcome to our next lesson. We're going to learn how to put our flute together. So, if you see in my lap, I'm holding my case in my lap. If you don't feel like you can hold it comfortably in your lap, then you can put your case on your chair or on the chair next to you to keep things nice and balanced, because you don't want to accidentally drop it. All right, I have a flute like yours. This is the one that I grew up learning how to play with the curved head joint. So we talked about the big head joint. Okay, so this is called a straight head joint. When your arms are long enough, we'll switch to this. This is your curved head joint. Okay. Whoops. All right. And so this goes together. And you usually twist and push at the same time. So this will be your small head joint attached to the curve. All right. And we usually leave a little bit of color right there so that it stays in tune. The longest piece is the body. And then the short piece is the foot. So if you think about your own body parts, you have a head and a body and feet. And so that's how we're going to put our flute together. So we're going to start with the head, and we're going to add the head to the top of the body. Now be careful with the keys. You want to hold it gently up top and twist and push. Twist and push until you've just got a little bit of color from the metal, different colored metal showing right here. So you don't want to push it all the way in. Leave a little bit sticking out. Okay, so now that's your head joint inside the body. And then we're going to add the foot to the bottom. Now you would think that the keys would line up here, or that these rods would line up here, but it's actually a little bit off-centered like that. So you can check and make sure that this rod is in the middle of these keys and this rod is in the middle of these keys. And that is more comfortable for your hands. So we always put it together that way. And then you want to check the top. Make sure that the lip hole is even with the keys. All right, so if your lip hole is twisted, maybe like this, then that's going to be really tricky to play. So you want to make sure that it's facing up just like your keys. Okay, and now you've put your flute together. All right, it may take a little bit of practice, so you may want to take it apart and then put it back together, and practice putting it back in the case correctly so that you're not worried about putting it in the wrong place.